Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gavi.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Messi. Bruno Guimaraes. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Messi. Real chance! And it's a goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. So, a breakthrough already. Koundé. He's got away. He's gone forward. Oh, easy pickings there.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Getting too... Oh, what a mistake! Marquinhos. And Dixon. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Mbappe! And now the finish! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Pulls it back. Meets it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Stoichkov. And the cutback. He's had a hit! Chance to finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Stoichkov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Van der Vaart bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos, Gavi. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Guimaraes. Messi is looking to set free a runner. And he's running. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A case now of complete control. He's had it taken off him. Moved on forwards. Roberto Carlos. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That'll be a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. Dixon.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's the throw. And back to the goalkeeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Special lottery here. Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates. Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Now it's Messi. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Pass somewhat off target. Anguissa. Now it's Neymar. Alaba calmly anticipates. Dixon. For Merino. Fiddles it through. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos makes the interception.
Neuer. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Marquinhos.
The attendance for this
Merino,
match is 62,000.
laid out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alaba. Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Dixon. Not This ended up in no man's. Belts one! Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is good alertness. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Shin to shin, bicep to big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Foot in. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Marquinhos. And Dixon. Messi. Anguissa. He is through here! Now it's Messi. Messi is the guilty party there. And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Merino. And he'll shoot here! And the keeper read that really well.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking into shot a goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Anguissa. He'll try from distance. And he should have made it 4.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Marquinhos powering forward here. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Merino. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Just 5 minutes left. Merino.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a throw-in. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. DiMarco promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. Takes on his marker. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out to the left flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Stoichkov. DiMarco. And it's Messi. Oh, what a pass! And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Messi! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Al Nassr draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe. Koundé. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. DiMarco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Into the channel. Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there's the clearance. Ter Stegen with the clearance. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Skims one in. And he's there to belt it away. Beckenbauer. And he'll shoot here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He'll try from distance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Koundé most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
And it's played forward. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Scholes running with the ball. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Al Nassr grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pitches it off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Out to the right. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vardiol. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Stoichkov, and it's Neymar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neymar, nicely spread, played back in, and that's a superb pass. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Luis Suarez. Scholes. For Rice. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Can he get it through? He can run up, belts one. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Messi. Tries to dink it in. And he tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field.
Number 2 then.
Number 24, Neymar.
And now
15,
a sudden chance to counter.
Messi. Number 17, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 7, Robert Lewandowski.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Number 8, number 20.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle.
It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Kai Havertz. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. Denilson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice. And it's Lampard. Mbappe! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barcola! Oh, split-second reaction.
Barcola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their 4th corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Denilson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Strong running down that left flank. In with the challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. No way through. Denilson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Lampard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe, and the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Face decent hit! No mistake!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. That pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Interesting ball. He has found the way through. And he's in. He's had a shot! it's in! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. Al
There will be
Nassr
3
could
minutes
not have
added
picked a
time.
better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Danielson. He's shifting through the gears here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's De Bruyne. Now that's well seen too. Stoichkov with the foul. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. De Bruyne. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. Well, the counter could be on here.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
De Bruyne. Kane! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rice. Back into the middle. Now it's Rice. Kane. Stoichkov. And he was quick to react. Lima. Shifted upfield. Koundé gets it back. Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot. That pass has been well intercepted. That could spell trouble. He has found the way through. He's in a good real chance. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down. Puts in a cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Rice. Kane. He's had a hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
There will be 1 minute.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And through to the goalkeeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And here's Messi. Stoichkov. That is a great pick out. Always onto this. Mbappe! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. That looks a decent ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's a really well-measured ball. The most accurate pass.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Alaba cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Kane. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made it 4.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
The attendance for this match was
That's been one straight back.
79.
That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Messi. Neymar. Threads one in. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Kane. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Kane. Interesting ball. That's headed upfield. Now it's Stoichkov. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. De Bruyne. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a good foot in there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Koundé gets over and intercepts.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Cross from Lima. Tries a header! Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has not gone well. Messi. De Bruyne in with the challenge. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aims beyond the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gently done. Now it's Rice. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello,
proud
everybody, and
competition,
welcome to today's
just seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fiddles it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's another throw. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Gets his pass away. Now it's Stoich. Belts one. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He'll try from distance. Just too much. Fractions.
Stoichkov probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And Stoichkov! He's got away with one there. Speculative strike. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Haaland. Well, that has not gone well. And it's played forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he's... Stoichkov! He can pounce on that. Goal! Bayern Munich! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fires from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt.
Has a look and has a go. Stoichkov looks to get on the end of this. Belts one. No, again there's no way. He'll try from distance. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Stoichkov. He's through and all along, real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Iraq with the corner, there first. He gets big! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Beckenbauer.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Koundé. Stones. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's intervened well there. Good read, needed to be. No way through. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? He can run onto the... And Stoichkov! Messi. And it's Jorginho. Played out to the right. Messi. That's an excellent interception. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Haaland. Oh, that was vital.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the ball's come loose here. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fires from distance. Koundé and Jorginho. Modric, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Stoichkov!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He's found a way through. Havertz plays it in. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Speculative strike. Well, now it's a race for the ball. could be danger here. Terrific header. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Goal! After 59 minutes is number 21.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Stoichkov. His interception, his
81,007.
positioning was spot on. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Stoichkov. There's the hit! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. It's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's dealt with that really well. Cross goes in there. He gets big. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Over to the left, back into the middle, and he's running through. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, he's not getting any further than that. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fires from distance. Oh, that was close. Nico Williams. And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets his pass away. Stoichkov. Good read, needed to be. And here's a chance. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's had it nicked away. Beckenbauer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Cafu makes the interception. White. And back to the keeper they go. Now Costa Curta. Camavinga. And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. Koundé cuts it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. Nico Williams. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Williams. Kasper Schmeichel claims it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got full. Yes, it's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Stoichkov! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found a way through. Now here's the delivery. Messi not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
That's a shade optimistic. He'll try from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. And Stoichkov! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Stoichkov deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Kamavinga has a look and has a go. Just a whisker away. There's the whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That is ended up in no man's land. Shapes to shoot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That pass isn't the best. Keeper's got good distance on that. White spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu. Messi. Williams. Williams' cross. Messi. And it's Stoichkov. Fiddles it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for the runner. Rodri. Portugal finding their passes. He's picked his way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether...
Belts one. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been intercepted. Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's bustling through here. Stoichkov! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi's cross. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Stoichkov is flagged offside.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And here comes the corner. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. Neymar. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Forwards and with intent. And he's intervened well there. Well, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steaming on goalwards.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Stoichkov. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, can he get onto this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And smartly reclaimed.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Played long and they could be in here. Well, that's well seen too. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And he's been shifted off it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that pass has been well intercepted. No way through. Now it's Stoichkov. And he's found a way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Havertz does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Stoichkov. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Baldazzi. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Messi. And he's away. Foot in. That's headed upfield. Speculative strike. Played out to the right. Interesting ball. Alaba. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but...
And it's been given away. And the shots! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Guerrero is behind this one. He's gone direct. Oh, that's a waste. Koundé. Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. Koundé. Now Schlotterbeck. And back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel. Now Schlotterbeck. Koundé. Havertz. Good purposeful running this. He is through here. Delivery from him. Up to meet it. Oh, it's come loose. And out to safety. Referee's given a throw. Ball, great chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Koundé. Mbappe. Havertz! Could be danger here. He's had a hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Number 24, Neymar.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the... And Messi! Brilliantly cut out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's intervened well there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He has found the way through. Ferran Torres. Kasper Schmeichel is there to take. Koundé. Now Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Caicedo. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's away! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is
2 added minutes has been
unapologetically
indicated.
persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just eases him off the ball. That looks a decent ball. Can he finish? So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. We have already started here. Foot in. Oh, easy pickings there. Fernandez. That's a good ball out wide. Madueke. Fernandez. Stoichkov pinches it off him. Cucurella. And Fernandez. Palmer. Pedro Neto. He's had a shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fofana. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Cucurella. And it's Stoichkov. Beckenbauer. And the shot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 18.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forwards and with intent. That pass isn't the best. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedro Neto. He's had it taken off him. Oh, straight chance! Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Well timed, excellent interception. Caicedo. Beckenbauer looking to penetrate opposition lines. Colwill for Palmer. Gusto. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. This ended up in no man's land. Pedro Neto. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's had it nicked away. Gusto. Colwill. And Cucurella. Fofana. And Gusto. Colwill. More and more pressure on the ball here. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Colwill. It's a really well-measured ball. Fernandez. Now Colwill. Cucurella. And Fofana. Colwill. And Cucurella. Colwill. And Fofana. Gusto. Now Colwell. Cucurella. And Caicedo. Cucurella. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Colwell. And Gusto. Caicedo. Now Colwell. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gusto. That is a little undercooked. Neymar. Fernandez. Jackson. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. Cucurella. And Gusto. And the pass is intercepted. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Fernandez. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers would be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Pedro Neto. And that interception was most necessary. Gusto. Madueke. And Caicedo. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Caicedo. Fernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Caicedo. And Cucurella. Looking for options for movement. He's Stoichkov! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caicedo. Fernandez. And Caicedo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That pass has been well intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Gusto. Fofana. And Cucurella. Messi. He's gone forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fernandez. Gusto. And Caicedo. Cucurella. And Fernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, played through for the wide man. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And that's been won straight back. Cucurella. And that's played in low. Mbappe, it's a pretty loose pass. Fernandez, Cucurella, Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. Stoichkov, Caicedo, Pedro Neto, Koundé was in no mood for any of that. That's been cut out, well played. Fernandez, spread it left. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cucurella, Colwill, and Fofana. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Clears it out of harm's way. Gently done. That looks a cracking ball. Caicedo, chipped through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Just eases him off the ball. Palmer. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Played into the box, up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he welcomes it in. Now the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Number 4, Alphonso Davies.
Lavia.
Number 3,
Dewsbury Hall.
Arnold.
And
Number
Gusto.
10,
No
Luis
unnecessary
Diaz.
risks, and the game
Number
is
7,
petering out here.
Robert Lewandowski. There will be 1 minute
Lavia.
added time.
Pedro Neto. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but...